Looking to 2018. That's 20 grand and losing 18 pounds. Unfortunately, I've been doing a lot of thinking, but actually not a lot of doing. I've been thinking about rules, things that kind of put this into perspective, that mean that I'm not being a perfectionist, but actually I'm doing things that help me. So I've got my two goals. That's to have £20,000 more. When thinking about this, I was thinking about, well, what does that look like? Well, it can be a pay rise, it could be selling some stuff. I don't really mind how. As long as whatever I do with that money, I'm trying to do two things. Put it towards getting rid of some debt and putting it towards some training and coaching stuff that I want to do. You know, setting myself up so that I'm learning continuously. I've not been helping my health. As you can tell, I'm not sleeping, I'm not in good habits. And although it's about losing weight, I really want to do that with energy and drive. And that's been really difficult to do without sleep. So I've been trying to think about when's the best time to go to sleep, when's the best time to wake up, and I'm slowly getting into that routine. I've been looking at different diets, I've been looking at different ways in which I can reduce my weight. I need to be more active, I need to eat less food. So I've started to calorie count. I'm using MyFitnessPal, and that's helping me get there. And in terms of the weight, well, that's quite a simple one for me. The weight is basically trying to get myself below that magic number of 12 stone. I'm at about 13 and whatever it is. I'm sure you can do the maths if it's 18 pounds. I may have put a pound on since we last spoke. The rules for me are simple with the weight. Eat better, be more active. Don't worry when you get that moment when you've eaten a bit too much or not done enough activity. I've been looking at something on Netflix called Sick. I can't remember what it's called. Basically, it's Joe the Juicing Guy. And I'll get there in a minute. Fat, Sick and Nearly Dead. That's the one. I'm going to do juicing to start me off. I'm going to start with 5 days, see how it goes. I've scheduled in when I'm going to start that. I've got the veg ready. I'm about to go and get a juicer. And from that, I'm going to do juice only 5 days. First 3 days are going to be really difficult. Last 2, hopefully I'll see the benefit. If I'm feeling that this is the way for me, I'll do another 5 days. But I'm going to do no more than 10. And then after that, and during that period, and I've already started doing it, I'm going to plan good natural food. So I'm creating my own diet plan, fitting around me being a vegetarian, but also fitting around my lifestyle, knowing that I need some moments when I can grab something quick and moments when I have a bit more time to cook. A commute in and out of London every day doesn't help that pattern. So that's what I'm trying to do. Instead of just grabbing stuff on the go, plan ahead and be realistic about what I can do. Trying to keep under 2,000 calories while introducing a 20-minute walk at least every day. Doesn't sound massively active, but it's about developing new habits. So there's plenty of ways that you can help me. Thank you for those that have commented. Apologies for my amateur mistake of giving you a vertical shot on my first one. I'm sure that's wound you up enough as it was. I really appreciate the tips and the bits and pieces people have given. So I'm looking to lose this gut. I'm looking to be in a better financial position by the time I reach 2018. I'd love to have you subscribe and help me in that journey. Thank you for all your support.